If your career, already. Welcome to Career Stories, where we sit down with individuals to tell us more about what they do. Whether you're looking for a job or you're just curious about what different careers look like, this series is for you. At Michigan Works Southwest, we help folks move ahead. So when you're looking at careers in public safety, you'll see a lot of opportunities. Police, security, corrections, firefighters, dispatchers, crossing guards, and lifeguards, just to name a few. Whether you're on the front lines or you're behind the scenes, the one thing you need for sure is communication skills. So today, we have 3 experienced police officers to tell us more.
No, don't put that in the video.
Microphone check 1 2 1 2. My name is Corporal Damon Young, Battle Creek Police Department. You can call me Damon, you can call me D, you can call me Big Game.
My name is Corporal Thomas Wirebaugh. I'm a police officer of the City of Battle Creek.
My name is Veronica, and I work as a police officer for the City of Battle Creek.
My best friend, who's a year older than me, graduated from college. I was still in college. He got hired by Battle Creek, told me it's a good department to come work for. I came, did a ride along with him, liked what I saw, applied, and got hired.
I actually was going to school to be a teacher. I love kids, and I thought that was exactly what I wanted to do. I decided, how am I going to have my own children and then also be a teacher? And I was like, this isn't for me. And then just out of nowhere, I was like, all right, I'm going to join the police academy.
So when I was a kid, my father was actually a paid-on-call firefighter, so I got to see a little bit of that team, that service to the community and stuff like that.
My dad was a Detroit police officer for 32 years, so I was raised underneath that law enforcement background. I went to Central Michigan University, fired up ships. Got my degree in sociology with a concentration in criminal justice. Then from there, I went to a police academy. Graduated from police academy, started here that next day after I graduated.
I do have 3 children of my own. So KCC here in Battle Creek offers a part-time program, police academy, so allows parents to still continue their original job.
Once you make it through an academy, you get hired as a patrol officer. After 5 years, you're eligible to become a corporal because of your involvement with the department. And from there, you could get promoted to a sergeant, a detective, a lieutenant.
Being a female officer, and especially being as small as I am, it's a challenge at times. I depend on communication and de-escalation skills.
I was small in stature. Over the years, you put on, Dunkin' Donuts, all that. I was quickly informed by my father, it's not about your stature. The main important thing you have to do is be able to communicate and communicate effectively with people. It's not about the physical confrontation all the time. It's about de-escalation and getting people to do what you ask them to do without physical force.
There are at times that we have to go hands-on. So I depend a lot of the tools that I have on my belt.
We're given all kinds of tools, right? 2 biggest tools, I guess, our car and what's on our duty belt. We got ballistic vests, body cams, obviously our handgun, more ammo, a taser, which I did not grab today. I apologize, probably edit that part out.
I really enjoyed the emergency response team. I'm also a self-defense instructor, pepper spray instructor, firearms instructor. There's always a different entity you can go into, learn about, teach, instruct, whatever the case may be, so it keeps the job interesting.
One of the best parts of this job is you come to work and not every day is the same. I'd lie if I said the adrenaline isn't fun.
I'm assigned to road patrol, so I handle 911 calls. They can range from anything from a civil dispute, trespassing, traffic accident, up to a shooting, a stabbing, a robbery.
Every day I report to Battle Creek Central High School as a school liaison officer there. With it being high school, there's a lot of drama. I'm looked at kind of as a counselor, social worker, police officer. Once upon a time, I thought I was a rapper, and a lot of students found that out, so they always want to battle rap me. Everybody think they can cross me over, so we had some one-on-one grudge matches in basketball and things like that, and it's just fun interacting with the youth, letting them know that, hey, I'm just like everybody else. That's one of the key things I like getting across to the students at the school. So
at the hospital, my job is to make sure everyone's safe. Sometimes we have combative patients, disorderly, so I am there to de-escalate that. Knowing at the end of the day that you help someone is rewarding and by far the best part of the job.
So with law enforcement, there's definitely a lot of challenges. We don't get called because people want to just tell us how great their day is. We always get called because somebody's having the worst day of their life and they expect us to fix it for them. Anything that we deal with, kids that are hurt or less fortunate, is always hard. For instance, like a domestic call. The majority of the time there's children in that home, right? Us as female officers, we have that mothering instinct. Being able to comfort those children after, that incident
plays a huge role. We need female officers.
If you were interested in this field of police work, you could do a ride along, see if it was something that you were interested in. Locally, we have a great police academy you can go to. It is an associate's degree. Just be involved in your community.
Something I tell my students at Battle Creek Central all the time: the choices you make today affect you tomorrow. One of the first things you have to be able to do is pass a background check.
If you love this, love helping others, become a police officer. I promise you there are people out there that love us and appreciate what we do.
Try out different things to see what you like. There's nothing wrong with trying it out, because you never know what you may excel in and what may pique your interest. You come in contact with various people, various races, cultures, and the more that you're well-rounded, the better off you'll be.
It's like a large family, ranging anything from playing basketball together as a big group, or even like a family barbecue.
I've been blessed to work and be trained by some of the best officers. Not only are they compassionate, but brave. Those are the officers that I look forward to when I'm calling for backup.
For more information about getting a job, getting trained for a job, or bringing a job coach to your place of business, contact Michigan Works Southwest or find us online at michiganworkssouthwest.org.